Hey, this is a demo of the automated investigation bot that we've built at Doctor Droid. So for the context of the experiment, you can assume that the system that we are doing the testing on is it's actually a data platform with a UI that is used for real-time analytics. So there is an ingestion service, there is a Kafka, and then there's storage layers, which is then powering the platform. So a critical side that exists is the ingestion API through which external data from different sources is received by the system. We have an alert that's set up for that specific API in Datadog. So let me just trigger a sample notification for this one in demo alerts channel. So once I trigger a sample notification in this channel, this is 525. I just received this sample notification here. So within a minute, and the response to this alert, I've received that hello team. Here is a playbook that we have created that can help you find the root cause faster. Let me go to this playbook. Now the steps that it is suggesting is check the detailed latency metrics and trace for this alert. Then review the AWS service metrics and logs for any related errors or performance issues. For instance, it says investigate CloudWatch metrics and logs for the underlying infrastructure supporting ingest service for errors, throttling, or performance degradations. Then it says examine application and server logs for warnings. And then it says analyze request throughput and error rate. So seems like a fairly accurate, investigation strategy, doesn't it? Right? It seems like that. But if you look at the actual runbook that was created for this issue by the developer who worked on it, it's simple. Check the throughput of that API, and if the throughput is increased compared to same time last day or same time last week, then increase the pod count. If the latency does not decrease, then check if some step of the journey is taking longer than expected, which is check the trace and then scale the component if required. If there's no organic increase, then check which part of the journey is taking longer than expected and then scale if necessary. And if there's no trace, then check the related metrics as known to the team or the service owner. So this is a fewer set of actions and very specific and contextual to this ingest V1 versus the auto-generated playbook. Although it looks great, when you look at the overall steps that it's mentioned, it's quite generic and it does not really land the problem statement.